It is the last game day of 2020 in the can. It's a good one. Get comfy and enjoy the show. My name is Andrea Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We'll begin our journey in Moscow as Spartak welcomed Dynamo Riga this afternoon. The Barys are dead last in the West, but it's Dynamo who get on the board first. Veteran Barys Darcy's jumps it home from the slot on a power play. The red and white bring it back to even 3 minutes later. Quick transition play, odd man rush, cross-ice pass, and Lucas Radel scores the 17th of the year. Second period now, Spartak with another 2-on-1 rush, and this time Mikhail Yunkov does everything himself. Moscow grab a 2-1 lead. Dynamo level at midway through the period. Daniel's Barys jumps out of the penalty box, gets the puck from Mix Industries and hits the twine. Riga get on the lead with just 20 seconds remaining to play in the period. Marcus Dzirkal sends it across and Richard Burkhardt finishes it off. Early in the third period, Riga had a security goal to their lead as Marcus Dzirkal converts on a power play. He's got 8 points in as many games now. Dynamo put it away a few minutes later as Dennis Parsons scores his 7th of the season. Mix Industries wraps up the night with 3 assists and Riga shocks Spartak 5-2 on the road. Moving on to Balashikha Moscow region, Ilya Kovalchuk makes his season debut for the Hawks tonight as Avantgarde take on their divisional rivals Kunlun Red Star. The Dragons break the ice 5 minutes into the game. Ethan Warwick wins the battle for the puck and wires it past his former teammate Shimon Grubit for his 10th goal of the season. Avantgarde tied up with a short-handed marker late in the period. Reed Bouchette beats Jeremy Smith's short side. Kunlun make it a 2-1 hockey game 3 minutes into the second period. Ryan Sproul takes a hard shot from the point and Anton Lazarev buries the rebound. The Hulks bring it back to even again later in the period, and it's no other but Ilya Kovalchuk himself who finds the back of the net. Couldn't have asked for a better start with the new team. And Avantgarde capture their first lead of the night just 40 seconds later. Pavel Dudinov drops the puck from mid-air and cashes in on the rebound. But Red Star salvaged the game late in regulation with the extra attacker route. Ryan Sproul gets the equalizer with just 35 seconds on the clock. Overtime solves nothing and the Dragons win in the shootout. Hunter Shinkarik with the deciding attempt. Kovalchuk comes up empty in the following round. Kunlun beat Avantgarde for the first time this season. 4-3 is the final. We take it to Nur-Sultan, Kazakhstan now, where Barys do battle with Metalurg. The Hulks get on the board 12 minutes in. The overall backhands it to the far post where Matt Fradden taps it in. Dylan Hetherington doubles the lead for Barys in the early minutes of the second period. Fradden picks up an assist on the play. Former Vancouver Canuck Nikolai Goldobin scores his first goal since joining Metalurg from Red Army mid-season to make it 2-1 of 40. Early in the third period, Alejandro Sedov gets it over the goal line, but it's waved off after video review. Goal interference is the verdict. A little after that, Nikita Mikhailos goes for a flashy move in the slot, but Vasily Koshishkin turns it aside. This one features a late goal with the extra attacker route as well. Igor Yakovlev converts on a power play while Goldobin gets the only assist on the play. It goes to overtime. Captain Darren Dietz has the puck in Gretzky's office, throws it in front, and Matt Fradden finishes the job. Fradden scores 2 goals and 3 points, extends his point streak to 5 games, and Barys win 3-2 on home ice. We return to Moscow region. This is Podolsk, and tonight Vitas defend the ice against Dynamo Moscow. No scoring in the first, so pick it up from the second. The blue and white get an early power play, and Mikhail Tchaikovsky sends a rocket past Ilya Yuzhov. Soon after that, Ilya Shipov is set for a shot from open ice. He goes for it, and Ilya Shipov makes a fantastic glove save. Dynamo convert on another man advantage later in the period, but Vadim Shipachov scores his 15th goal of the season. This one comes unassisted. A few minutes later, Vladislav Yefremov improves the lead to 3-0. Ivan Muranov and Andrei Alexeyev with the assist. The onslaught continues in the third period. Daniil Tarasov makes it 4-0 off assist by Ilya Shipov and Ivan Gumnov. 2 minutes later, Juuso Hitsinen scores Dynamo's third power play goal of the night to make it 5-0. All Vidas can get on this one is steal the shadow from Alex Yeremenko. Kasper Dalganic gets the consolation marker. Your final count is Dynamo 5, Vidas 1. We drop anchor in Nizhny Novgorod now for a game between Torpedo and Locomotive. This one is a goal fest through and through. Igor Kashkov breaks the ice 5 minutes in on a power play. Jordan Schwartz brings it back to even just over 2 minutes later. He scores on a breakaway. The teams go on to trade goals in the span of 20 seconds after that. Mikhail Belaya scores his first of the year to make it 2-1 Loco. And in the very next shift, Semyon Rushkin gets the puck from Damir Zakharov and doesn't let the pass go to waste. It's a 2-2 tie now. Torpedo grabbed the lead before the intermission. Former Loco defenseman Danil Misil passes it to the circle. Sergei Goncharov kicks it to the blade of his stick and makes it 3-2 off 20. Loco find an answer early in the second. Belayev draws an assist as Georgi Ivanov nets his 5th of the year. Yaroslav will get the third lead of the night a few minutes later. Andrei Patterson sets up Nikita Chirpanov in the high slot and his clapper is right on the money. Torpedo level it again before the intermission. Damir Zakharov finds Endemile at the hash marks and he hits the target. A minute after that, Torpedo on a power play again and they score again. This time Ivan Chehovic gets the marker while Zakharov registers his third assist of the contest. Third period now, Loco in the offensive zone. Pavel Kraskovsky gets the puck between the dots, goes for the shot, misses the net, but Ante Achtema scores on the rebound. And here comes the game-winning goal. Torpedo win a faceoff in the offensive end. Captain Anton Sheltel takes a shot from a bad angle and it finds its way in. Torpedo beat Locomotive on home ice for the 5th consecutive time as they take it 6-5 this Wednesday night. And now to Helsinki, Finland. We're here to see vsSKA St. Petersburg challenge Jokerit. The Jesters get a man advantage midway to the first and they make it count. Veli-Matti Saarinen scores from in tight. Jokerit doubled their lead late in the second period with another power play marker. This time Jordan Schrader snipes it past Alexander Simonov. Third period now, Igor Zhiganov skates behind the net, goes for the wraparound attempt. Evgeny Tinkin shoots from the doorstep, but Anders Lindbäck says no. vsSKA get a goal back with just over 6 minutes remaining to play in regulation. Evgeny Tinkin does get it past Lindbäck, but it won't help vsSKA get any points. Jokerit protect the narrow lead and win 2-1 on home ice. And there's just a few more scores left to tell you about. Marat Hyrolan scored with 38 seconds remaining to play in regulation, and Neftikimik beat Dynamo Minsk 5-4 on the road. And finally, Sergei Shmilov and Ansel Galima scored 2 goals each as Sochi beat Severstal 6-2 on home ice. And that's it for us in 2020, but we'll be back on January 3rd with 6 more games, including Avantgarde against Dynamo Minsk and Red Army versus Jokerit. My name is Andrea Sachenko. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in 2021.